Hello viewers, in this video we'll discuss about the term enthalpy. Let us see what is enthalpy. Okay, so enthalpy, one of the fundamental quantities in thermodynamics. Okay, so then what is enthalpy? This enthalpy, it is a sum of internal energy and product of pressure and volume. Pressure and volume. So now see that enthalpy is not given by the symbol H. So it is written as H is equal to U plus this internal energy plus product of pressure and volume P into V. Okay, this is about enthalpy. So now this enthalpy, it is common for both. It could be applied for both flow process and non-flow process. A flow process in which it is an open system, a system considered as open. Okay, so it is okay, it is acceptable for both flow and non-flow process. Okay, say like this, see that if we have a cylinder like this, we have an opening and we have a piston, we have an opening here. So this is open system. So air comes in, processed, and it opens. This is open system. So let us consider this is a flow process. This is a flow process. Non-flow process like this. We see that we have a cylinder here, we have gas in it. So we see that it's a closed system. So closed system comes under this non-flow process. For both these cases, enthalpy could be accepted. This property can be accepted. It could be calculated. Okay. So next one. So this enthalpy, we say that it is a state variable. It is a state variable. It does not depend on the path. It does not Okay, so it is a state variable. It is a state function. It does not depend on the path taken when it moves from one state to another state. Okay, so such cases we say that we could not express directly as H, but we can say that change in enthalpy. Okay, so we cannot directly express H or directly express enthalpy. We can express only as change in enthalpy. So this change in enthalpy could be written as change in internal energy plus change in pressure volume product. Okay, this could be so the change in pressure volume product. This could be written as P delta V or V delta P. Okay, so now I'm going to write the first law of thermodynamics. So you know the statement of first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics. So you know that the statement is delta Q is equal to delta U plus delta W. Oh, delta Q is equal to this delta W could be written as P into delta V. P into delta V. Okay, so see the one of the equation from this, one of the equation that is delta H could be delta U plus P into delta V, one of the equation. So compare this equation, this equation, this equation, this equation. When you compare both, we see that the results are same. So from this enthalpy can be also said as enthalpy is the heat content at constant pressure. So enthalpy is the heat content at constant pressure. Okay, so you know that from this Delta Q has a formula mu Cp delta T. Mu is the number of moles. Okay, so delta H can be also written as, could be also written as mu Cp delta T. Okay, and we have another form also. See, from this equation, this delta H is equal to delta U plus. So this could be, you know, that the ideal gas equation PV is equal to mu RT. So from this could be written as delta of mu RT or mu G. That is only, it could be considered only for gas. Okay, so I'm writing as mu G, mu RT. So these equations could be useful for you to solve problems. Okay, so delta H is equal to delta U plus delta mu G RT. Okay. So next, so from this we can say that delta H is nothing but the heat content. Heat content at constant pressure. Okay, next, what is the heat content? Heat content at constant volume. So what is the heat content at constant volume? That is nothing but this change in internal energy, because at constant volume you see that the value P into delta will become 0. So the heat content will be nothing but your internal energy. So that is heat content at constant volume. So delta H is the heat content at constant pressure, delta U is the heat content at the constant volume. Okay, these are some data about enthalpy which will be very useful for you to solve problems and questions in your competitive exams, NEET and JEE. Okay, thank you.